Ladies and gentle germs, and welcome. This is David again, and I've got a clip for you right now of domination on Afghanistan, and for this is actually my 12th tactical nuke, and for this nuke I'm using the SPAS-12, and no, this is not a SPAS-12 only nuke, because it will be like just playing Modern Warfare 3 trying to get a Moab with the SPAS-12, so that would be like a 1 out of 10,000 chance of that happening. So getting this nuke actually took a lot longer than what I thought it would. Because trying to get kills with the SPAS-12, getting up close and personal, is a little tougher than it seems. I actually got a nuke doing it like this on a high-rise, I believe. I was on the Ranger team. It was on a game of domination as well. I was the Army Rangers. And then I realized that the SPAS-12 team had a score of 199, so I had to go out and do something. I actually got the 25 kills, but then this dude that was right behind the guy I killed actually killed me when I tried to activate the nuke. Shot his nuts off. Shot his balls off. No, not the guy. I was talking about him. Anyway, I actually got the 25 kills. It was at the center of the map, you know, that little building that a lot of people like to hide in. Not Alpha or Charlie, but it was the building that was right at Bravo. Well, anyway, like I said, I got the 25 kill streak required, but since it was 199, I figured that the game was about to end, so I had to try to activate the nuke, but then that dude stabbed me, so probably one of the biggest fails I've ever witnessed of the time I've played Modern Warfare 2. So I've been trying to get a nuke on high rise ever since, as well as yeah, basically high rise as an Army Ranger, because I like I like how the Rangers say on what they get a nuke. I mean, it's probably the only team that I haven't gotten a nuke of as of yet. And I also got tired of playing as a Russian, because those are the maps I mainly got a nuke of. And yeah, that dude right there really threw me off. So every time I get close to a guy like that, it really throws me off. It's just sort of like most other players. I mean, I have good reflexes. Sometimes I have really bad reflexes. So it's just like everyone else. I mean, it's a really common thing, but hey, it was no big deal. So, and I realized that there was a lot of confrontation in this building. I got this guy, but then that camper boy right there killed me again. And he had a heartbeat sensor as well. And I actually had another tactical 25 kill streak on a high rise. I got it twice, actually. The first time was, I just said earlier that I got knifed right before the game ended. And the second time was, oh yeah, I remember. It was high rise, and I decided to dilly dally for a little bit since I realized that the game was still had a couple time left. I believe the team I was on had maybe a score of 113, I believe. I know it was somewhere around there. So I decided to dilly dally and just get some kills and act crazy and everything, but the host quit. And that was probably a big fail too, and it always made me wonder why we need to have hosts in order to play a game. Why can't we just have the option to just make a game that's available? I mean, I understand that there is a host in order to make a game, but another reason why we can't just join or why can't we have a list to join a game that is about to start, or that is already in session, and whatever map that we like to play on. So that's really probably one of the most frequently asked questions about Call of Duty in terms of multiplayer. And I did not mean to use my knife right there. I only did that just so I could stay alive. But say that knife didn't count. And I get a good 2 kills right here. I shot them both in the ass. Ass mans. Anyway, and this is actually the kill streak that I get for the nuke. And excuse me for using my language if you guys aren't really taking it too personal. Excuse me if I am. But anyway, but this is the kill streak that I get to get the nuke. And I tried to. I realized that this is one of the maps that a lot of people like to snipe and noob to on. So I tried to stay at a reasonable distance away from everyone. and try to be especially sneaky, because I think that's probably the main thing of trying to get a nuke, is to be extremely sneaky. Because there will be some guys that would just like to screw you up, like snipers and NewTubers and rocket launchers and all those other kind of guys. Well, as you can see, I got my Harriers. I got my AV-8B Harrier strike. So I try to get it to a good, okay hiding spot here at Bravo, and I put it over Alpha, where that's their spawn, and that's the place that they've captured. And sometimes I really think that's sort of a bad idea to put it over their spawn, directly over their spawn, since not all the time do they spawn at their captured point. That's majority of the time. And I decide to go over to Charlie, because I think Charlie has the best is the best area in terms of hiding on this map. But unfortunately, I decided to hide behind this man cannon, or not man cannon, but car cannon or car gun, car turret, whatever. Either one of those three works for me. What I call it, I think I call it the car gun. Well, anyway, I hide behind this car gun, and unfortunately, my Harriers only got me 3 kills. Since, as you can see, it's leaving. Stinking AV-8. I only got 3 kills in terms of the gun strike. So as you can see, I had to do something to get my 11th kill. So I go into this cave. I notice a scrambler, and yeah, scramblers really mess you up sometimes too, because you can't tell where they are. It's just sometimes you have to get lucky in terms of where they are. And as you can see, I got my 11 kill streak AH-64 Apache chopper gunner, and I realized that on the UAV there was probably someone coming right at me, so I had to aim down the sights just to make sure if he was coming this way. And now it is time to destroy. Now I actually do a little bit better with the Apache in terms of all the other nukes I did. I get a good double kill right there to start it off. And this map isn't too bad to get a nuke on. I mean, it can be. It just depends on I mean, if you weren't playing domination, and it could be not that great, because since you have to do a lot of killing at where they spawn in. Because I actually got 2 other nukes on Afghan, yes, and the Afghan is one of my best maps actually. 3. That's the reason why I have 3 nukes on this map. One is, of course, when their spawn point was at Alpha. The second one was at the spawn point of Bravo, and I got the nuke when I was still at the chopper. And the third one, their spawn point was Charlie, and as soon as my chopper got shot down, I got the 25 kills. So that was probably one of the luckiest things that's ever happened to me in terms of my time playing Modern Warfare 2. So I was really happy when that happened. And as you can see, I didn't get the nuke. So, and I realized that the game was starting to come to an end. So I had to do something. And I know that there was someone in the cave, so I took him out. And that's a 24 kill streak right there. I just needed 1 more kill in order to get the nuke. And I realized I had to try and see if I can get someone at Alpha. And then since there was no one at Alpha, I figured they'd be in that building right there, so I had to rush in there. And voila! There's a 25 kill streak. There's a tactical nuke. The V1 tactical nuke. Yeah, I actually got the term from Ace Combat 5, but if you were to ignore that knife kill, that last kill would have been the nuke. If that knife was to count as nothing. And I actually did get a couple more kills right here, whether the knife counted or not. And I always wondered how I died right here, how that guy did not die. Probably that's like a reasonable range to kill someone with a SPAS-12. Either that if I didn't aim, either of these 3. Either I didn't aim down the sights all the way, either I let go of the sight, either I let go of the L1 button when I shot him, or steady aim failed me. So I died right there, and since I realized that the game was coming to an end, I had no choice but to go ahead and activate the nuke right here. And I realized that there was a guy at Charlie, so I decided to go ahead and kill him. Right here. Shot him in the back. And I shot this barrel. And here's the reason why I shot the barrel. See my dead body, and since the barrel is in flames, since I'm right next to it, here's the reason why I shot the barrel. I am resting in pieces. Literally. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this up close and personal nuke. It's probably my finest nuke as of right now. It's really damn pretty good for me. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and as always, take it easy.